Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm back at the church parking lot, and it is pretty nice out. Uh, it's 64 degrees. We do have a little bit of wind, so I probably should have dressed up a little better. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. That's how we do it here in Ohio. It's still winter officially, and as soon as we break that 60 mark, we throw on some shorts. And anyhow, I got I think it's E-flite, right? E-flite Commander MPD out here. We're gonna throw it up in this wind and just have a little bit of fun. First thing I want to do is make sure I say a big thank you to Kevin Trappen. He dropped a super chat yesterday, and unfortunately I don't notice those when I'm live, and so I had to go check it out. I can see that it popped up, but I don't see who did it, and so I had to go figure it out. And I wanted to say a big thank you to Kevin Trappen for that super chat. Let's get this commander up in the air and see what happens. Right? I agree, Andrew. Better day today. This wind, if this wind has anything to do with it, it might not be, but we're gonna try to do good. The wind is actually coming from kind of that direction, and that's why I had the airplane kind of sitting a little bit crooked to the wind so it wouldn't blow it around, because I believe that it's just about strong enough to make it start rolling backwards if I let it sit too long. We do have safe turned off. We're in high rates. Right? High rates, yep. Nice lazy turn at the top of the climb. I do have a 3300 3-cell in there, push clear to the firewall. It feels like it's trimmed out pretty decent. Woo! Them high rates help it do a really tight loop there. You see that really cool design on the bottom of the wing. Got it up there really high. Ease it back down here. Trying to keep it in a little bit closer so you guys can see it. I've been letting them jets and things get a little farther away than normal, and it does make it a little harder to see the planes. But the jets move so fast, I can't keep them close. This is a really good flying airplane. I do feel a little bit weird. I'm used to having a lanyard on, and today I forgot it. I didn't get it in the car on my way, so I'm flying without the lanyard. I'm holding the transmitter in my hands, and I put my thumb on top of the sticks. I get asked this every once in a while. I put my thumbs on top of the sticks, but then I wrap a finger around the top. So it's kind of a mix between the thumbs and pinch, or however you guys call that, but take it right up into that stall. Trying to stay above those little orange rods. Don't want to clip one of those. I've done that before. Not good for the airplane. Way up there. Bring it in here close. Over the lamppost. Sometimes I wonder how many obstacles I got. It's really pretty open. I just I get too close to some stuff, so that's on me, really. I can hear it buzzing, man. When you get it wide open like that, using the rudder to push the tail around, fighting the wind a little bit. This airplane, I don't know what I had the timer set for. It's probably like maybe 5 minutes or something, but I noticed from the last flight the battery was still up around 4 volts. So because it's a 3300, this airplane doesn't use a lot of energy or a lot of current, so it can actually go a pretty long time on a 3300. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's diving a little bit, and when I turn it upside down, then it's climbing, so my trim is off just a little bit on the elevator. It's doing okay. I'm correcting on the stick, so that's okay. And it helps with that roll. You know how when you usually do that roll, maybe when it gets to inverted, you push the elevator up just a little bit. Well, since it's already trimmed that way, I just kind of relax the stick and then be ready to save it when it comes through the roll. Just like that. Very fun airplane to fly, and it's, as somebody said, hopefully I have a better day than, well, that was kind of the reason why I picked this airplane, was I wanted to have a nice day. And so, yeah, that's exactly why I picked this plane, so I could come out here and just have a little bit of fun. On this next pass, I'll drop the flaps a little bit. 1 click to help slow it down. See what, just kind of looking at the approach here for a landing. That looked pretty good. I just gotta let it get down a little bit lower, a little earlier, and not go into this turn quite as fast. Kind of floating it around the turn right there. Dead stick, letting it sink in. It's going pretty slow. Perfect. Woo! It landed like a feather. That was beautiful. It says I still have a minute. Let's put it back in the air. I can make at least another lap or two. Don't need all that takeoff room. I did let it run out quite far before I pulled it up into the air earlier on my first takeoff. I still have 1 click on the flaps. Kind of sneak it past dirty like that. Letting it slow down. We'll take it back around and I'll go to full flaps for a super slow pass. Keeping it at least at half throttle. Right about there. Still a little speed because I don't want to get it going too slow in the air. We'll turn the flaps off. The timer's starting to give me the countdown. We'll make at least 1 more pass. And then we'll bring it back around. Here we go. 1 click on the flaps, letting it slow down. Right there, sinking it in for the landing. Actually bringing it a little closer because it was way down there. Another nice landing. Just a joy to fly this airplane. When I got this airplane from some of the conversations I've had about it, I thought that I needed to upgrade it immediately to 4S on the speed controller, and I can tell you that's not the facts. Just need to make sure you got plenty of weight in the nose, and it'll fly great. And you can do that with just getting a bigger battery and making sure it's all the way forward. Really fun to fly, guys. And this weather, even though there's a little bit of wind, it was still nice to get out here, 64 degrees, and just have a good time. It was a long day at work, and man, just an awesome airplane. I'm so blessed to have been able to get this airplane. Good friends sold it to me, the RC Sailors, and I'm very thankful to those guys, always helping out my channel. And guys, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave some great comments. And as always, if you want to see pictures of before and after stuff on airplanes, I'll be sharing that on Instagram and Facebook. And it's supposed to rain, I think, on Thursday, so we'll probably do that unboxing of the Flightline P51. We'll get that opened up so that I can get it finished up, because I want to fly it. I can't wait to see what it does on 4S. It looks like a little bullet, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.